Hello students. So in a previous class we have learned about comparison. Yes or no? We have learned about comparison between two rational numbers. Yes or no? So take out a copies, write on question. Okay, pause the video, take out a copies, then write on question. Arrange -4/5, 9/-15, -2/3 in descending order. Okay, so this is a question. You have to arrange -4/5, 9/-15 and -2/3 in descending order. Now how will you solve this one? First step, if you see the denominator is a negative number, you need to convert the negative number into positive number. Okay, I'm so sorry about my throat. See, first one, the numerator is negative, it is okay, so no, -4/5. But second one, it is 9/-15. But you need to convert the denominator into a positive number. So we'll just interchange the signs. So +9 will become -9 and -15 will become +15. Okay. And again, third one, the numerator is negative, so it is all right. -2/3. Understood? Second step, we need to find out the LCM of the denominators. I think all of you remember how to find out the LCM, is or no? 5, 15 and 3. See, you can divide 5 and 15 by 5. So 5 ones are 5, 5 threes are 15. 3 is not divisible, so it is 3. Again, since there are 2 3s, so we'll divide by 3. 1, 1 and 1. So LCM will be equal to how much? LCM will be equal to 5 into 3 into 1 into 1 into 1. So those are not required. So 5 3s are 15, yes or no? Now we'll make wait, let me divide. Okay, see, now that 15 would be taken as a common denominator. That means I have to make the three terms -4/5, -9/15, -2/3. I'll convert those such that the common denominator is 15. Understood? The first one, -4/5. Okay, -4/5. So I need to multiply 5 into such a number such that it becomes 15. Okay, so we know that 5 3s are 15, yes or no? So we'll multiply 5 by 3. Okay, since the denominator is multiplied by 3, we have to multiply the numerator also by 3. So it will be -4 into 3, yes or no? Then 4 3s are 12. All of you know 4 3s are 12, but there is a negative sign, so it will be -12/15. Understood? The second one, -9/15. It is, the denominator is already 15, so just multiply by 1, or you can skip the step. Okay, it is not required, but I'll do it for you. See, when you multiply both the numerator and denominator by 1, then how much you will get? -9/15. Understood? Then third one, look, it is -2/3. Okay, now we need to multiply 3 by such a number so that the denominator it becomes 15. Okay, so we know that 3 5s are 15, yes or no? So the numerator should be also multiplied by 5. So 2 5s are 10, 2 5s are 10, and there is a negative sign, so it will be -10/15. Okay, now observe, from these three those are -12/15, -9/15 and -10/15. Okay, I am talking about these three. Look, one is -12/15, second one is -9/15, and the third one is -10/15. Now since the denominators are same, so you just need to arrange which one is greater. Again, it is given, you need to arrange those in descending order. Okay, descending means what? Descending means greater to smaller, yes or no? So we know that -9 is greater, so -9/15 will be greater than -10/15, greater than -12/15. 15. Yes or no? Minus 9 by 15 will be greater than minus 10 by 15, and minus 10 by 15 is greater than minus 12 by 15. From this one, what we can write? Minus 9 by 15 means how much? Minus 9 by 15, it is the same value. So minus 9 by 15. Then minus 10 by 15 means minus 2 by 3. Yes or no? Minus 2 by 3. Then minus 12 by 15 means minus 4 by 5. So this is your answer. Okay, this is your answer. This is your answer. Understood? So this question, we have arranged minus 4 by 5, 9 by minus 15, and minus 2 by 3 in descending order. The thing is, you need to make the denominator common. Okay, so to make the denominator common, you need to find out the LCM. I think you have understood comparison. Okay, so we'll move on to the next topic then. Next topic we are going to learn is absolute value of a rational number. How to find the absolute value of a rational number. See, absolute values you have already learned in class 7, I think. Okay, absolute value means what? Absolute value means the numerical value. Okay, and it is represented between these two symbols. Okay, for example, absolute value of minus 5 will be equal to 5. Okay, we'll just remove the sign. While we write the absolute value, we will remove the sign. First, I am discussing some examples from integers, then we'll discuss from rational numbers. Okay, concept is similar. The thing is, absolute value means the numerical value. Okay, so the sign is always removed. Again, if it is given for plus 5, so it will become 5. Okay, one is minus 5, absolute value is 5. Then one is plus 5, absolute value is 5. Any number, suppose 11, absolute value will be 11. Minus 11, then absolute value will be 11. Understood? So this is the concept. So in case of rational numbers, it becomes same. See, if I write what is the absolute value of 5 by 11, absolute value of 5 by 11 will be 5 by 11. Okay, what will be the absolute value of minus 5 by 11? Same, you will just remove the sign. If you remove the sign, it will become 5 by 11. Understood? So this is the concept of absolute value. Okay, we write absolute value. Suppose we need to find absolute value of x, we'll write in this way. Okay, and absolute value, there is one thing. See, this value of x is written in positive if x is greater than 0. This one I'll give you teach you in examples. First you write 0 if x is equal to 0. Okay, and minus x if x is less than 0. So this thing I have written means what? Suppose one number, it is given 5. Okay, see, positive 5, first one, x is greater than 0, so it is written like this. Second one, 0 means 0. Okay, third one, minus x if it is given in minus, then same. Okay, that means you will write the numerical value. Absolute value of 5, 5, absolute value of 0 is 0, absolute value of minus 5 is 5. Understood? So this is the concept of absolute value. If you find this one a bit confusing, no need to be worried. You can just remember absolute value means numerical value. Anything is given to you, minus 4 by 15, absolute value will be 4 by 15. Okay, just remove the sign. Whenever you get the question to find the absolute value, just remove the sign. We practice some questions, then you will understand. Look. Question, it is given, find the, you will write the question, find the absolute value of, right? Find the absolute value of. Okay, first one, minus 15 by 17. So solution, absolute value of minus 15 by 17 means you will write between the symbols, okay, as we have written x in that way, okay. And then second step, you just need to remove the sign so that it becomes 15 by 17. So 15 by 17 is your absolute value for minus 15 by 17. Understood? Right, another one, 7 by 11. 7 by 11. Okay, solution. Absolute value of 7 by 11 means nothing, 7 by 11. Understood? The numerical value. We'll just remove the signs. Okay. Take another one. Write another one. Minus 1 by 3 into 7 by minus 3. Okay, you need to find the absolute value of this one. Don't get confused. See, anything that is given to us, you will write in between these symbols, absolute value symbols. Okay, minus 1 by 3 into 7 by minus 3. It is nothing but a multiplication of fractions. Fractions you have already learned, yes or no? In multiplication of fraction, what do? Multiply the numerator into numerator and denominator into denominator, yes or no? So it will become 3 into minus 3, then minus 1 into 7, yes or no? You will write between these symbols only, absolute value symbols. Okay, minus 1 into 7 means minus 7, then 3 into minus 3 means minus 9, minus 7 by minus 9, yes or no? So again see, minus 7 by minus 9 means what? Both minus are, you see, both numerator and denominator have minus signs, okay? So they can be cancelled out. So these minus signs can be cancelled out, okay? So it will become positive. So absolute value of 7 by 9 is equal to 7 by 9. Understood? So take another question. Find the absolute value of 1 by 3 minus 5 by 6. Okay, solution. Write between the symbols absolute value of 1 by 3 minus 5 by 6. Okay, subtractions of fractions. What is the LCM of 3 and 6? What is the LCM of 3 and 6? 1, 2. So LCM will be 3 into 1 into 2. That means LCM is 6. Yes or no? 6. Now 3 2s are 6. Then I think all of you remember how to subtract, yes or no? 3 2s are 6. So it will be 2 into 1 minus 6 1s are 6. So it will be 5 into 1. Yes or no? Then write between the symbols 6. 2 1s are 2 minus 5 1s are 5. Yes or no? Then 2 minus 5 in integers, I think you have learned how to subtract. Yes or no? Do you remember, or should I discuss? Look. So in the question is 2 minus 5. Yes or no? One is plus, other one is minus. When there are two different signs, then we always subtract. Okay, we subtract the smaller number from the greater number. So first you need to find the absolute values. Absolute value of 2 is 2. Absolute value of minus 5 is 5. Okay, you need to subtract the smaller from the greater. Here 5 is greater than 2, yes or no? So you need to minus 2 from 5. That means 5 minus 2 how much? 3, yes or no? 5 minus 2 is 3. Then next thing, which symbol we will use? Symbol, it is always used which is in front of the number with the greater absolute value. In this case you can see that 5 is greater, yes or no? So negative sign is there, we'll use negative here. So 2 minus 5 is equal to minus 3. Understood? So here we found minus 3 by 6. Then what we can do? We can cancel because 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, yes or no? So what it will become? It will become 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, absolute value of minus 1 by 2. Then absolute value of minus 1 by 2 means how much? Remove the minus sign, 1 by 2. Absolute value is always positive. Okay. So your answer is how much? Your answer is 1 by 2. Okay. I think you've understood how to find the absolute value. Okay, take another question. Take another question. Compare absolute value of minus 4 by 3 plus 5 by 8 and absolute value of minus 4 by 3 plus absolute value of 5 by 8. Okay. You need to compare these two numbers. See, first and second, though the values are same, but they are different because in the first one it is given absolute value of whole together minus 4 by 3 plus 5 by 8, but in the second part it is given absolute value of minus 4 by 3 plus absolute value of 5 by 8. We'll do it one by one. The first one we'll write. See, absolute value of minus 4 by 3 plus 5 by 8. Okay, 8 these two as fractions. Absolute value, see, LCM of 8 and 3 is 24. Okay. LCM of 8 and 3 is 24. Now 3 8s are 24, so minus 4 into 8 plus 8 3s are 24, so 5 into 3. I think all of you remember how to 8 fractions, yes or no? Absolute value of 24 will be LCM. 8 4s are how much? 32 and 5 3s are 15. Okay. Again, subtractions of integer. Minus 32 plus 15. Minus 32 plus 15 means how much? Minus 17. Okay. Absolute value of minus 17 by 24 means how much? You will remove the sign. You will write the numerical value only. Okay. 7 by 17 by 24. So this one you have understood. First one, how much we have got? 17 by 24. Now look at the next one. It is given absolute value of minus 4 by 3 plus absolute value of 5 by 8. Now absolute value of minus 4 by 3 means 4 by 3, yes or no? And absolute value of 5 by 8 means 5 by 8. Take out the LCM. 8 and 3 LCM 24. Okay. Same. 4 into 8 plus 5 into 3. Okay. Now 8 4s are 32 and 5 3s are 15 divided by 24. So how much you will get? 32 plus 15 how much? 7 4 47. 47 by 24. So see, first one how much we have got? First one we have got as 17 by 24, yes or no? First one we got 17 by 24. And the second one how much we got? 47 by 24. Okay. Now which one is, you need to compare, no? So which one is greater? So you can see that 47 by 27 is greater than 17 by 24. Yes or no? See, what I mean is, (47 by 27 is greater than 17 by, wait, it is not 27, it will be 24. Okay, I made a mistake. 47 by 24 will be greater than 17 by 24. Okay, so 47 by 24 means how much? 47 by 24 means how much? It was the value of this one, yes or no? Wait, changed. So this one, my absolute value of minus 4 by 3 plus absolute value of 5 by 8. So you'll write absolute value of minus 4 by 3 plus absolute value of 5 by 8 is greater than absolute value of minus 4 by 3 plus 5 by 8. Understood? So this is your answer. So what you will write? I'm writing in the next page. See. So you will write absolute value of minus 4 by 3 plus absolute value of 5 by 8 is greater than absolute value of minus 4 by 3 plus 5 by 8. Understood? So this is your answer. So comparison you have understood, I think. So in the next class we are going to learn about presentation of rational number on a number line. Okay, so I'm so sorry about my voice. So actually I'm not feeling a little bit well. So this much for today, and thank you.